you just want to hold on to it. And if it is good, it's hard to let go of good. It's easier to let go of bad.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Because sometimes it's just, it's comfortable. I think one of the traps that we see people fall into, and I've certainly done it myself, is something's really comfortable. You're used to doing it a certain way. You've maybe done it that way for many, many years. Now, this is such a hard thing to let go in your life in order to move on to what's best. And recently, this has been on my mind because I have a good friend, a family member, and we've had a couple of coaching clients in just these last months who have gone stagnant in something in their life. And it's held them back from really being able to go to this next phase of their life, to really have the success, to really to live to that highest potential, because they're not able to let something go. So I want to ask you today, what in your life as a leader do you need to let go, either personally, professionally? Is there something in your life that you're currently a part of? Is it a project? Is it a working relationship? Is it a personal relationship that is really holding you back from being the person that you're supposed to be and really getting to that next level of growth? You have to let go to grow.
Yeah, I think letting go to grow, and it can include, like you said, somebody that is on your team that, they might be okay, but they're just not the right person.
The right fit.
They might be, it's easier just to hold on to somebody and just let them go a little bit here and there and put up with it, than it is to just let them go and let them grow somewhere else.
Right.
And when you let them go, you can grow. It goes both ways. You're releasing them to do something better.
Right.
It might fit them better.
Right.
And the other thing when you're mentioning that is maybe we need to let go of things that are great, that are good, that are, you're volunteering on a board, but that's taking time away from something else. What is it that you need to let go so that you can grow?
Right. I think that it's easy to get caught up doing a lot of really good things, and good things are important, but there's only so much time that you have. There's only so much time to go around. So what is the most important thing that you should be working on? Are you spending time on a project? Are you spending time in something that is good, but it's holding you back from something you're really great at, something where you can make a worldwide impact with the passion, with the talents that you've been given, because you're kind of doing this thing as a filler over here.
Yeah, that's good. And there's so many things you could put into that category. So it's hard.
Projects.
You just want to hold on to it. And if it is good, it's hard to let go of good. It's easier to let go of bad.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Because sometimes it's just, it's comfortable. I think one of the traps that we see people fall into, and I've certainly done it myself, is something's really comfortable. You're used to doing it a certain way. You've maybe done it that way for many, many years. You've been involved in this project. Maybe it's a service line in your business that you've always done this in your business. And it really doesn't make a lot of money, but it's something that you've always done. And so you really need to be ruthless. If you want to grow, you need to be ruthless about eliminating those things in your life that really are holding you back. I think of this spring, and we just pruned our roses not that long ago. And sometimes I find that so hard to prune the rose down. I think there's been times where I thought, have I pruned it down too far? And when you really prune that dead wood away and you prune those branches that are going the wrong directions, then that rose just flourishes. And this is going to be the same way in your life or your business when you really look hard at where are those areas that either are dead and they need to be removed, or they're just stagnant and they're not really flourishing. But if you just cut away those things that don't really have the potential to become something, then it provides that freedom to be able to grow the way that you're supposed to grow.
Right.
But it takes getting out of your comfort zone, and that takes courage.
Right. Well, it's hard sometimes.
For sure. So what do you need to let go of? Take a look at your life and an honest view of your life. What are those things, maybe professionally, personally, that are holding you back, that are handcuffing you from really taking your life to the next level and being everything that you're supposed to be and the calling that you're here to lead? What are those things that you need to let go to grow?